Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with Carl Davies. He is now 2-0. Good to get him back on the channel. He is a light heavyweight and he's back out on Saturday at the the Fenton Manor Sports complex on Stoke-on-Trent, and he's fighting Dale Kellam. But before we get into that, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Good stuff. And so you fought Zane Clark. It was sort of a step up in a way, 1-4.
Yeah. I mean, it was supposed to be a step up. I think he might have been 1-3, maybe at the same time, about something like that. But yeah, it was a step up. It was supposed to be a 6 rounder, but unfortunately, he got knocked down to a 4 rounder the week of. So I missed out on getting the 6 rounds in.
It was a good win though.
Yeah, definitely. It was a dominating performance. It's what I needed. Just keep getting them rounds under my belt.
So he was coming to win as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, but we just got the job done. We had a plan and we stuck to it. And I came out no injuries, no marks, and fresh to go again. Really.
And you've got So how's preparation go? How's preparation? I presume camp's done. How did camp go, and what were preparations like for this fight?
Yeah, perfect. I mean, the best one I've had up to yet. I've had really good sparring the whole time through. The weight's been easy. I've not had to stress about that. I've got Pete and my nutritionist who sorts all that. So I've had a really good camp. Everything's been really good.
And you've got Dale Kellam, who's 0-1. I was at his debut fight. He fought on at Canning Town, London, and he was fighting at cruiserweight.
Yeah, I know. We know that he's come down in weight. Not sure what he's weighing. I've not worried about that, but I know he is coming down from cruiser, and I'm boxing at light heavy, bang on now. So it doesn't really bother me his weight. I've just got to be my perfect weight, and I know I'll perform at my best then.
hmm And he did get stopped on his debut, but he came to have a good go. So it's a good fight for you.
Yeah, I think he boxed someone that was 4-0, 4 stoppages at the time.
Yeah.
So I can't really judge anything off that performance, because it was his debut and he had a tough fight. So I'm fully prepared. He's going to come, wanting to win. I think we're the same age as well. So he's still young and he's still hungry for it. So, I'm not counting him out at all.
Yeah, it's good. Are you excited to? Yeah, he's 21 and you're 22, so similar age and still like new to the pro scene. Would you say?
Yeah, definitely. And I guess, that he took that fight 4-0, knowing it's going to be tough. They might have looked at me only being 2-0 and think this is like he's got a good chance in it, and I'm sure he will be 100%. Certain that he's going to come to win. But I'm excited that I'm going to get a fight where it's going to really show what I can do against a good live opponent, and also it gives me a good night out as well. That's what I want. I want to be having fights where I'm testing myself slowly as I keep getting the belt.
Is it 4 rounds?
A 6 rounder, this one is. So my first 6 rounder.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. So you think your first 4 rounders, those 8 rounds, sort of 4 rounders are good enough for you, and you just thought let's move on to 6.
Yeah, definitely, because in both of them bouts, I felt like if I had them next 2 rounds, I would have got a stoppage in both of them. I had them where I wanted them finishing the fourth. It's just a shame that there was only 4 rounds. And I'm sparring, 12 rounds with people,
Who have you
and
been sparring?
I sparred Davies this camp. I've been up sparred 2 lads at the Matchroom Gin. I've been with Yard. Can't think of everyone now.
Wow.
Lyndon before his world title fight. I sparred a lad, Jack, who's boxing for the Midlands title for super middle. So I've been in some with some good people this camp, and I'm feeling good about it.
Wow, I mean, you just mentioned everybody at the top of your weight. Like, I mean, Lyndon, Dan, Yard. I mean, couldn't
No,
get any
it's,
better for you. And do you believe Dan Aziz will beat Boatsi?
I have not. I can only talk about what Dan was like. It was really good sparring. It was really good. I mean, I've not sparred Buatsi yet, so I can't pass a judgment. But I hope he does really well. And it's a good fight that for everyone to watch.
Mm-hmm. So, do you think? I think the winner of Aziz Boatsi will probably face Anthony Yard.
Yeah, it's seeming like it. I think so. It seems like it, and I think that again, whoever comes out on top is a really good fight for domestic, like British fans as well. And I think then the winner of that might go on to box for a world title. I'm guessing to
Yeah.
have another world title shot.
Out of them all, who hits the hardest?
I don't know. They all hit hard. I guess I wouldn't really want to take one off any of them with small gloves on. They're all really good at different stuff. They've all got their shots that are different from each other. So I think all of them at the top will give each other, a good fight, and they're all real good operators. And that's where I hope I am soon, in years to come.
Is it good that you've been sparring the likes of Yard, Lyndon, Dan Aziz, and especially Dan Hutsby as well, who's boxing for uh
The weight style.
Midlands, and not I know you're only at the start of your career, but would you look for maybe a Midlands next year or?
Yeah, definitely. I think like sparring all these helps me to figure out what left. Oh, 1 second. My earphones are just gone off. Wait there. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
The headphone just died. Yeah, and I think like sparring them is like really good for to see where I'm at, all the different levels. And I think that is the plan next year to box for a Midlands title. I'm hoping to stay busy. I'm hoping to have a couple more by the end of the year and go into the new year at about 4-0, and then loop to having a Midlands title fight, in the middle of the year, and then see what happens after that.
So were you looking at like Michael Stevenson, Andy Owen, Cliff Henry, and the likes of the lot at your weight
Yeah,
at that area level?
I've left. I leave it up to manager to. I'm trying not to look ahead. I've not had a look at who's at that level. I think definitely my manager and trainer would have defo, had a little look and see what they think. But I'm not too sure what the plan will be. I just let them choose.
Mm-hmm. And of course, fighting at Stoke, especially there's a title headlining. Would you stay around after your fight to watch it?
Oh, definitely, because it's Jamie, and he's always going to bring an exciting fight, and I enjoy supporting the other lads after. I stay focused until my fight, and then after, I try to enjoy my nights.
Mm-hmm. And do you I think Jamie, would it be a two-time Midlands champion if he wins?
Yeah, I think he won the Midlands title on my debut. He boxed
For
after
on.
me on my debut, so I think it'll be his second time winning it when he wins it on Saturday.
Do you think he'll win by knockout or the usual saying, if it comes, it comes?
I think it comes. I know Jamie will surely, if he gets him going, he'll get him out of there. But I think he'll win by whatever means he's got to. I've seen he's been training hard as always. So yeah, I think it'll be a good performance from him.
Mm-hmm. And what about you? Do you think you'll get the knockout or the usual saying again for you, if it comes, it comes?
If it comes, it comes. But I would definitely like to get a stoppage on my record now and show people that I can box and counter punch, but I can also get the stoppage when I've
Especially
got to.
at somebody the weight above.
Yeah, I'm used to sparring, bigger guys than me. I'm not the biggest light heavyweight anyway, so and I've sparred some big lads, so I don't think that'll be an issue, but definitely if it comes, it comes. I'm just going to be patient, and with these extra 2 rounds, I think it could definitely be on the cards.
Because you got Daryl Sharp hurt, and he rarely gets hurt. Like rarely
Yeah,
gets put down.
yeah, but he's a master at what he does, especially over 4 rounds. I think being my debut, I was a little bit maybe didn't take my time as much as I quite do now. So I think if I got that bout again in the future, then I would be looking to try and get the stoppage.
But you wouldn't really want to look back like at those sort of like rematch the
Yeah, no,
no offense to them, but you wouldn't really want to look to rematch them.
yeah, it'd just be if it was the only opponents possible.
Yeah, if there's like a late pull out and he snaps
yeah,
on.
late
Yeah.
pull out. Yeah, you never know what happens sometimes in boxing. So yeah, if ever it had to be, then that's what I would try to do.
And have you got many people coming to support you on Saturday night?
Yeah, I've got quite a few. I do quite well at tickets, especially since it's in my hometown. The venue's only 5 minutes away from everyone's house. So yeah, I've got quite a few tickets sold again for this one, and yeah, the support's always good.
For anyone coming to support you, what time do you think you'll be fighting?
I think I may have seen that I could be on about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I think I might be on just before the final fight. But if anyone come in watch, I'd say try and get there for 8 o'clock the latest, because you never know if bout switch will change around.
Or with knockouts as well, sometimes.
Bouts, if anyone gets stuff, I think there's quite 7 bouts on, and I might be the 6th one. So and you never know if I've got a swap or, like you say, stoppages.
And what can fans expect from you on Saturday night, mate?
Another good performance. I try and make it as exciting as I can while, making sure I get the job done in the best way.
And before I let you go, do you want to say thank just anyone who's helping you at the minute?
Yeah, I thank everyone. I mean, I have got 1 second. The shorts with my sponsors on. They're all there. Cutting, LJ Structures, Magna, the KMF, all of them, and then also, my coach, my mum, my nan, everyone that helps, cook my food and everything, keep my nutritionist. I couldn't do it without the whole team, so I'm thankful for everyone.
And from me, a massive I just thought of another question. Is there a way for me to watch the fight? Is it streamed or no?
I don't think it's streamed. If you can ever make it up, I can sort you some tickets out. But unfortunately, I don't think this one is streamed this time.
It'll probably be uploaded by YouTube, but just let me know about the fight afterwards, and I can't wait to hear about the W, mate.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, thank you for your time. Thank you for the interview.
Anytime, mate, and thank you for your time and good luck.
No problem.
Bye, mate.